I'm positive that this visual novel is one of the visual novels Otome fans were looking forward to this year, and I was especially excited when the release date for PC finally got announced. With the premise that you can't help but be drawn to, along with plenty of wonderful romance opportunities, this is a visual novel that never failed to keep my complete attention from beginning to end. I'm Brad Crespo, and this is Noisy Pixel's review of London Detective Mysteria, written by Lynn Carmella.
Miss... ホワイトリー。
ルピン。
The story follows Emily Lightly, who lost her parents but has her lovely butler, Pendleton, who looks out for her. She attends a birthday party of the Majesty the Queen, and just so happens to be eavesdropping when the sons of Holmes and Watson are trying to solve a case from the Queen. After solving the case, the Queen wants to meet Emily again and gives her a ring only trusted detectives of the Queen can possess, along with an offer to enroll in a famous detective school, Harrington Academy. Each chapter feels like an episode where different events take place. Each case or introduction only lasts for a specific chapter, and is completed once the chapter is done as well. Although it isn't a bad feature per se, I was a bit disappointed that the cases didn't last long and were solved so fast, so I didn't really have enough time to digest a case. Something I noticed as well is that the romance starts off slow, and in the common route, solving crimes is the priority of the story. But luckily, London Detective Mysteria balances romance and crime just fine. With that said, there are 5 different love interests available to romance, although there are also friendships you can make with side characters as well. For the main love interest, you can look up your status anytime and see how much affection you have with each guy, which will influence your ending as well. You're able to increase your detective grade by selecting the right answer, and when you do, a chibi version of Emily shows up in the right corner. I found this feature cute, and it felt rewarding selecting the right choice. Additionally, there is a time limit on every choice, although you can easily return to the last choice to choose a different answer if you feel like you've messed up. I felt like the time limit was definitely a nice feature. The artwork of this visual novel is beautiful and so stunning that when each CG got displayed, I forgot to advance with the text every time. Although this game does not contain any animations at all, there are multiple different facial expressions available which manage to describe what the characters were feeling quite well. In addition, the facial expressions changes with your reactions as well, so it is impossible to get confused by the same sprite overall. Also important to note is that the soundtrack is lovely to say the least, and perfectly fits into this visual novel's theme and mood. All in all, London Detective Mysteria is an Otome game through and through, but it offers a nice mix of crime solving within its episodic storytelling. London Detective Mysteria is a lovely visual novel where you can solve different cases while admiring its stunning artwork at the same time. Noisy Pixel is giving London Detective Mysteria an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. You can read our full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all of our future content.